Hello, everybody. This is Angel Arts, and as you can see, welcome to a very special session of Mass Effect Revolution. We have guests here, both physically at my place, as well as back home with, well, Astra and Mikhail. They actually are here too. They're just in separate rooms. We just shoved them. And just to make Mikhail feel at home, I redecorated my bedroom to look exactly like his bedroom. So
I love the detailing of the Taekwondo poster. It's so nice.
Yeah. I'm so glad I was able to recapture everything just so that you can feel like you're at home. And Astra, we just found a green sheet and just put him right next to it. So, but yeah, so today, there are actually two reasons why this is a very special session. This is session number 17. Not only because we have everybody here, but today is also the confessional session. If you don't know what that is, you'll find out soon enough. So let's start with the warm-up question. So the warm-up question is going to be, so supposedly you guys are trying to go to the Shadow Broker. So my question is, if you could gather information from the Shadow Broker's databases, what information would you want to find and why?
I can start since it's probably the most obvious of them all. Vito would like to discover more about himself, so about who the DNA donor was, what was his or her involvement with the group his mother was a part of, what exactly was this group? Was it the first time it was attempted? Was it the last? A lot of information about that, but if Vito was left in that room for more than a few hours, he'd probably start looking into the history of his future child. Start to look, I assume they have live camera feeds because that's kind of what the Shadow Broker does. So probably look like how they're faring right now.
I think Nathan's answer would actually be probably one of the most boring ones, because he's happy enough with the way things are for him. So he'd probably volunteer somebody else to just be like, okay, does anybody else want to spend my time looking at the Shadow Broker stuff? Because I'm perfectly happy with the way things are, to be honest.
If you were to look up something for someone else, that you think someone else would want to know about?
If Nathan's mom was still alive, she'd probably want to know what happened. She'd probably want to know a few things. Nathan's mom probably want to know a few things if she was still alive. I wouldn't know what off the top of my head, but she'd definitely be interested in knowing stuff.
Okay. How about the two that are in a separate room in this apartment?
I can go first.
Yeah.
Dia's pretty much content with most things. If anything, the only thing she might search up might be who her original, like her biological family might be, just for like, oh, I was related to them. Okay, and just like and then move on. I'm not sure if Dia would really do anything, just like the I have that knowledge sort of deal for Dia.
And me? Okay. So Gimmick at first would like to see like things, like for example, for Vito it would be like so the things that Gimmick is interested in are things that may help others in the group, not Gimmick itself, because most of the things that Gimmick would like to know are just pure curiosity, like the way of, I don't know, if there is like any exotic species outside there that Gimmick doesn't know, like it could learn about it and see it or something like that. but things that would be like interesting to know. For example, who is the donor that gave Vito the DNA, and Gimmick is kind of interested to see if like the Nathan parents, like his natural parents, are alive somewhere, and maybe like tell Nathan because he may be interested or not. And yeah, and things like that for the group. Yeah, things like that.
So let's get back into it, shall we? So now that Mikhail is back, I wanted to do a little bit of rewinding.
Okay. Vito, Mia, Nathan, I finished preparing the camera.
So, yeah, I'm here again to record some. I guess it's the confessional, I suppose. So, for the record, I'm Nathan Callahan. I'm 25. I'm a volleyball player professionally. And I guess I'll get right into what I feel like needs to be said. So, let's go from the start here.
Gimmick. I don't look that fat, do I? I thought. No, my tits are still okay. My nipples are still punky. My ass is still bubbly. My lips. How do my lips look? Are they okay? Are my lips okay? Okay.
Mikhail, is there something that you want to role play, or do you want me to start with asking people to make some perception rolls?
I think you should start with the perception rolls.
All right. I would like for everybody else to roll a perception roll, please.
Elf? Oh yeah, I kind of understand what's happening.
Where is
Out of
perception?
character.
It's below performance.
Either that or medicine, whatever's
Ooh.
higher. Medicine or perception.
Nice. Both rolled really well.
Oh my
We all
god.
rolled
Okay, you all rolled really well.
We're all high level players now, so average is 20.
Mikhail, I will let you decide based on those rolls. You can decide who notices what.
You guys would hear from Dia's room. You'd hear her like mumbling throughout the day. She hasn't been really coming out as often as she does, considering how much of a socialite Dia is sometimes. And whenever she's in her room, we'd hear her just like soft mumbling. Sometimes you hear the word stop, and thank you. And that's about it.
All of them notice that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do any of you guys do anything about that?
Well, that's not normal. So I think that if Nathan hears it and he knows is the fact that Vito and Gimmick both notice it, he'll probably say, "Look, we should probably go in there and make sure that Dia is okay."
Yes, I'll follow. I'll just. I'd be careful if I were you.
When am I not careful? Knocks on the door, I guess.
Dia doesn't open the door, but
Yeah, just punches the door.
Yeah. Open the door. No.
no, Dad. I can have my own room too. Okay.
Go ahead. You're driving this, Mikhail, so go ahead.
Yeah, Dia doesn't open the door. She shows some insight. Yeah, what's up?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
I'm rolling an insight.
Yeah, you should roll
Sure.
that insight.
Where is it? There it is.
Okay, I want to roll with
Yeah. You
Damn.
definitely know that
She's lying.
she's not okay.
She's lying. Nathan's going to just like look to Gimmick and say, "Gimmick, can you open this door, please?"
Okay. So I'm sorry, but we have to open. And
Roll
What the-
electronics. Just
yeah.
don't fail.
Oh, okay.
Just don't crit fail.
Don't roll a one.
The door locks.
You got a
It's-
5% chance.
Oh,
She's
okay.
stuck inside.
Okay.
20.
You can easily open the door if you'd like.
Yay. And it will open slowly, just in case he is naked or something like that.
Yeah, at that point, Dia's like, you hear like shuffling and rumbling and shuffling, and so like Dia's like quickly putting on clothes, and she's like in because it's her roll brew, she can freaking sleep nude if she wants to. So Dia, at that point, she's like, "What the fuck are you guys doing? I told you I'm fine."
Is
Who
she?
are-
Is there? Do they notice anything physically
you guys
about you at
see
all?
that
Those are really high rolls.
Mhm,
with
yeah.
the perception.
You guys see that Dia's eyes like are a little bit more red. She's gotten a bit paler, like more than usual for her. And she's a little bit more twitchy. Like,
So Kiwi, Vito, just based on what you're observing, you realize that while Dia took the elf fruit potion while you were in the Pokemon universe, if you remember, your hat is physically still on your head. So the potion never actually physically went into Dia's system.
Shit.
So she never actually really got cured. It was just her consciousness, but that's not her physical body.
Oh God.
So you have a feeling that her condition is getting worse.
What a twist.
And what you do know is that there's 2 potions that are waiting for you
Yeah.
over at Binary Helix, but you only have enough for 2.
I should look at that camera, not mine.
Yeah.
This is where Astra adds. Dun, dun.
what's wrong?
Well,
So good.
The potion didn't work. Not
I'm
up here.
fine.
Anyway.
I took the potion. I'm fine.
Gimmick, would you mind? You know how this whole medical exam thing works better than we do.
Gimmick, don't touch me.
I don't need to
Do not
touch you.
me.
So
Look at my body.
Gimmick does the thing that Baymax does in the movie that scans him in a second and be like, scan done.
Yes.
So-
Go ahead, roll a medicine.
okay.
Just want to see what you get.
19.
Okay. So there doesn't seem to be anything physically wrong with Dia other than she does have symptoms that you have noticed that the students had back in the school. So you have very good reason to believe that she is still under the effects of the red lyrium.
So I was going to ask, like, I could like kind of deduce the stage of at what stage is Dia at this moment? Like, how long till she disappears?
Anywhere between the next 3 days to 24 hours.
Okay. So maybe we should call Binary Helix and ask them how long till they get a new cure. Then,
Beyond the 2?
yeah.
Okay.
Are you guys going to share some with Dia? Maybe we could split it between 3 of you.
Gimmick, I
No,
don't
I'm not
understand why you guys are acting like I'm sick still. I already took the fucking elf fruit. back in that
weren't there,
jungle.
though,
I'm
physically.
fine.
You weren't
The,
physically there.
my hat was still there. It's as weird as it was our consciousness that got into that other universe. Whatever's affecting your body, it's still there. Should have noticed earlier.
It's not there, guys. I'm fine. I can handle this. I'm okay. Let's go deal with the shadow broker first.
Do you feel okay? We were
I feel
hearing
fine.
noises. What were those noises before?
Who are you
There
asking
were
to
no
stop? Who are you
noises.
thanking?
There were no noises, guys. I was just sleeping in my room.
Look, we would understand if you told us the truth. I mean, we are already kind of worried about you. It's okay. You don't need to hide anything.
I'm telling you the truth. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
I don't know, but when Dia says I'm fine, for some reason I don't believe her. Is that right?
Oh, ooh, ooh. Oh my God, I'm foaming. I'm foaming. Ew. My makeup is ew. Ew, girl, please. Girl, please, you're a hot mess.
So I guess we're going to buy your helix then.
No, we have to deal with the shadow broker.
We're still on Ilium. We haven't left yet. So it's like what, 5-minute walk?
I'm fine. Guys, I'm fine. Dia just goes down on her bed to like sit down. She's not moving.
Just out of curiosity, so I know for Mikey's insight reference, does Dia believe that she's fine?
Yeah, she believes
Okay,
she's
so
fine.
Okay.
Dia believes she's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Whether you think she's correct is up to
Yeah.
you, but she's not lying
Yeah.
when she says she believes she's fine.
Yeah.
Can you hear music, a voice, something like that?
No.
Can you hear?
Are you?
Oh yeah.
Is Dia lying?
Because I got
Yeah.
that insight. So
Dia's lying.
he's lying.
Okay.
Nathan will say you're lying.
Okay, it's not singing, it's just like a sound, okay? I just hear a little ringing. Okay, you weren't very specific.
Oh.
It's like your kid who you know is taking drugs, but it's like denying it. It's fine. I just fell down. It's not a bruise.
So denial.
Denial, lots of denial. Denial, anger, bargaining, so on and so on.
Yeah. We better go call Alan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We need to get. I think you mentioned it'll take a few weeks for him to actually get the fruit in production, though. So
Okay.
I don't think we have that time.
at least not for Dia, anyway.
I don't talk like I'm not here. I'm here and I can see all of you. I can hear all of you. Okay, what Adam said he was going to, when did he say he was going to finish this?
Well, he has 2 potions right now, 2 cures right now. But I think he mentioned it'll take him a little time to get everything up and running in production.
Because he has to grow
Yes.
more elf fruit, and you can't rush that.
Mhm.
Especially not plants that are not native here.
Mm.
I'm sure they have ways of making plants grow faster, but not something new like this.
Different if I knew what it was.
Do you
Probably.
guys think like maybe the Shadow Broker has information on that? Maybe something we could use to cure this?
I'd say, considering we got it from a different dimension, my general guess is no.
Well, I mean, he kidnapped the aliens that came from Andromeda. So he knows that this is happening, and he's the Shadow Broker. So I kind of certain that he might know something.
So a more conventional
It's-
cure.
Maybe
It's
there
still
is
a very
some
good chance.
or something in this universe.
We're still taking a very big chance doing that.
Well, what other option do we have?
Here's what we'll do. We'll get one potion for Dia, and the other potion me and Quallen will split. Because Quallen and I aren't as heavily affected right now as you are, Dia.
You guys shouldn't do that for me. I don't want you to give away your chance. You use it for yourselves. I am fine. I am always fine.
I'm currently barely affected by this. Quallen is more affected than I am. So I'd say half a portion would be more than enough for enough time.
Wait. Oh, go on.
Before you say the next gimmick, medically, you believe that this is a kind of thing where you can't really split it. It's like antibiotics. Once you start antibiotics, you really have to finish it all the way through. Otherwise, it's not really effective.
Yeah.
So if they were to split it, they would waste it.
And it might also make them immune to the cure because they give small dosages to the virus or whatever, and then it grow accustomed to it. So yeah.
You can explain that if you want.
Oh, Jimmy would say so. It's not a thing that you can split. It will lose its properties, and yeah, it's not. That's not an option. We need a full cure.
You heard it from me. You're just gonna waste something we already don't have much of.
And Quallen can have it.
Yeah, it's already started affecting your mind. I can't. We just can't risk. I can't risk losing a friend.
I just Dia does like covering her eyes, just like massaging it slightly. And is looking at, and is after a little bit she's gonna stop and she's gonna look at you from where she's seated. She's like, how long till we get, if we leave now, how long will it be till we get to the Shadow Broker?
You believe you were to leave now, you would be able to get to the system that the Shadow Broker is in within 12 hours.
Listen, in 12 hours, we can get to the Shadow Broker station. We can leave a message for my brother and say to him, listen, Dia is acting funny. If you guys, I don't know why you're thinking that. I'm still me.
Out of character, I want to ask something.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like there is a chance that Dia will disappear in between those times, or is it possible that you already know when it's going to disappear? Or
mechanically, I am going to ask Mikhail to roll.
Okay, yeah.
Every 12 hours, and the DC to beat will grow every 12 hours.
Okay.
So it'll start low.
Okay.
But that's why I said anywhere between 24 hours to 3 days, because it just keeps getting more and more difficult.
There is anything we can do to help you?
If just leave me alone, I'm fine. if you guys really want to go check with Adam, he left his place. We have to give him time to set shit together, and in that time, we could already have gone and dealt with the Shadow Broker.
We're not coming back straight from the Shadow Broker. That wasn't the plan.
Also, you might disappear today. I know that you may not want to admit it, but think about it. You are going to disappear.
Alan said there's currently no way to bring someone back from that, so... I will shove another potion down your throat if I have to. I'm not about to give up today.
Should I hold Dia and you shove the potion?
I'll do that. I'll grab the arms, you grab the legs.
Okay. And
Are you kidding
there
me?
you go.
It's like, are you fucking kidding me? Boy. No. If you're gonna touch me, it'd be under like a moonlit counter at night, okay? Get your paws off me.
Do you guys have the potion on you now?
The way.
I'm off, Alan. I think we did. I'm not sure.
All right, so you have 2 doses right now.
Yeah.
So you haven't given it to anyone yet.
Yeah.
All right. So if you guys are gonna force the potion on Dia, then start rolling athletics, I guess.
Oh,
and
no.
if you want to oppose Dia or use biotics, that's up to you.
I'm gonna use biotics. I'm gonna use singularity.
Oh, I used my biotics.
I use my biotics because you have
Yeah, your ghost powers.
So if you want, I can have you guys roll initiative to see who acts first. You want to do that? Roll initiative to see who acts first.
All right. I have advantage on these rolls.
I have to do this.
So let me roll 2 of them.
20.
Oh, come on.
Really?
E plus.
No!
So I got a 24.
Yeah. Oh,
All right.
We got
So
you,
Mikey
girl.
gets to go first.
I'm a fast man.
Oh, you rolled 2d20.
Yeah, because I have advantage on the rolls.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, I have advantage on initiative rolls now. Okay, so I'm going to try and just dive at Dia and just pin her hands down because I know that she's going to try and use biotics. So is that athletics or strength or?
Go ahead and roll your athletics. And then if Dia tries to use singularity, we'll have to do opposed rolls. So.
Okay, this is going to look really big because it is. That's a natural 1. All right, I'm going to use a paragon point to reroll that.
That's
Go
a
ahead.
natural 1?
That's a
Yeah,
natural
that's
1.
18, and he got a natural
Number 1. Yeah.
Great
What?
match.
This is so bad.
That's funny. 33.
Mikey's got the
Yeah,
muscle.
there's no fucking way I can beat that.
That's flex on people.
So, Astra.
Yeah. Oh,
I think you're next on the initiative.
yeah.
Yeah, what do you do?
So, yeah, Gimmick will try to grapple Dia's legs.
Ew, I can feel it.
So, Dia. Dia, let's start off with what Dia did. Dia should learn how to accept help. I know it's hypocritical coming from someone like myself. You know, I still feel sick. I'm still, I can feel it sort of changing. I don't know exactly how to describe how it feels to be under the effect of red lyrium sickness. It's not enjoyable.
Okay.
Is it 10?
I think Kiwi or Vito gets to go next.
So, with a hand, just opens
Brain
Dia's
open. Yeah.
mouth,
Dia is like,
kind of
what
just
the
moves the
fuck?
mandibles away. Just
What the
And-
Trying to get allergic to pills.
that's how you get a cat to take pills.
Vito is like totally jealous to have whiter jaws than him. Whiter jaws? Whiter jaws? No, wait. Yeah, whiter jaws.
Yeah, just move the mandibles away and
Chug.
basically chug the
Okay.
potion down.
So
So-
now we get to Dia. So Dia, what are you going to do?
I know me as a player, because this already went out of the way I thought it was gonna go, or I hoped it was gonna go.
We care about Dia.
Yeah. So you know what? Dia just like looks at it's gonna catch Vito's eye as he starts going in, and she's like, shove that shit down your own throat. And I'm going to use dominate.
Oh,
Okay.
again.
You have to move your hands to do that.
Damn it.
Do you need hands to do that?
Yeah, you need to cast. You need your hands.
Ooh.
All of those spells
Really?
have hands things. I
Oh
believe.
yeah, you need to touch
Oh,
the
yeah.
person, right?
I don't
Oh, you need
know.
to touch the person.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
Isn't it
they're
so-
already touching me, so
Yeah.
I mean, you could do it on Nathan.
Because
Well-
there's still contact.
We can say that Dia can do this.
we're gonna say we can because of the red lyrium.
Yeah, yeah.
So we'll say you can because of the red
Magic.
lyrium.
fucking
So-
magic, space
So
magic.
go ahead and roll whatever roll you need to roll, Dia, and I don't know if you have to make an
Roll a
oppose.
will save.
My shit rolls today.
It's a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
What is your
Okay.
DC saving throw for Dia?
How do I do saving
It's
throw?
there. Wisdom. It's a wisdom.
No,
Okay.
and he has the DC though. The
Wisdom
DC is
saving
not.
Oh, yeah,
I
Okay.
think you beat it.
Yeah.
So Dia will try to dominate you, and you will be aware that Dia tried to dominate you.
Oh.
So next in the initiative is back to Nathan. You know that Dia tried to do something.
Yeah.
I don't think you know it was dominate necessarily because you've never witnessed Dia do that before, so you have no idea what she was trying to do. Do you do anything other than maintain your hold?
Could I? I wish I had some rope on me. I don't have any rope on me. The one time you would want rope.
Oh, right.
Actually, could I use my Omni tool to forge like rope? Is that a thing?
Do you have time to do
With
that?
Omnigel. With Omnigel.
I was thinking they mentioned that it's a flash forward, so it'll be straight away.
I don't know if your Omni tool would be able to do that.
That's a good point. No, I'll just maintain
Piece
the
of
rope.
the floor and bend it.
You can maintain the hold.
Okay, I'll maintain
Just maintain the hold.
Yeah, I'll maintain the hold.
All right. How about gimmick?
Can Gimmick like do something to stimulate Dia to drink the potion, like press a muscle or something? Like
I mean, besides the thing that's already down, the hand already down her throat.
I mean, it's opening the mouth, but it doesn't mean that you are drinking the potion.
Right.
No, but,
You can spit it out or choke.
Roll a. It'll have
Medicine.
to be really high. Roll a medicine roll.
Oh, okay. Medicine. Where
It's
is
like trying to get a cat to.
it? 9. Can I use
No,
my?
no.
I will use a point. I will use a.
Okay.
Also, does
No.
you should ask about power.
That's not gonna be high enough.
Cool.
Okay.
So
So Gimmick
Vito.
only tickles Dia and Dia laughs.
yeah, it doesn't work. Vito, you were just being attempted to be dominated. I don't know if that would stun you or not. Like the
Yeah.
experience of trying to be dominated again. I mean, I don't know if that would like stun you for 6 seconds.
Probably would, yeah.
All right, because it's kind of traumatic.
So,
Traumatic.
yeah, considering Vito, yeah.
So you will be stunned for 6 seconds because Dia tried to dominate you.
So if Dia's to look in Vito's eyes, there's fear for a moment, but then there's something more akin to anger than
Okay.
anything.
I can't. I can't believe Dia used it. Against me? She promised Nor she wasn't going to use it again. She promised Molly and all of those people from the Pokemon place, this other universe. Does she think it doesn't count?
I'm worried. Very worried about Dia. Mind control all of a sudden people are experiencing it. For all I know, Qualin and myself could all of a sudden learn how to control people's minds, and I don't know if that's a good thing. Or I know it's not a good thing from what I've seen of Lund.
Oh.
Okay. Go ahead. Your turn, Dia. If you want to try to dominate again, you can try to dominate again.
Nah, it's fine. I already did it once. I'm not gonna push this more than it needs to go.
Okay.
I think Dia at this point, because everything's already happening. At a certain point, Dia's just gonna like stop fighting as the medicine just like goes down her throat,
Okay.
and she's like choking, coughing. What the fuck?
So as soon as you consume the potion, Dia, this haze that you didn't realize you were in lifts, almost like you were a bit down under the weather, but then like a fever, it breaks. The fever breaks, and then you can see that red in her eyes recedes, and everything feels so much clearer than it was before, and whatever singing sound, whatever you call it, is gone.
Dia just has like a moment, just like looking at everyone. Doesn't really say anything.
Gimmick looks at Nathan and says, "Should we let go now?"
Nathan's like holding down her arms, like he's got his knee on both of her forearms, and he's looking like he's about to pull if he needs to. Yeah, he's got like hand up, but he's like, and he very slow. He like pops up off his knees and leaves her alone then, because he realizes that his potion is working or she's calmed down. One of the two.
Dia avoids eye contact with all of you, and she's like, "Sorry, Vito.
You said you wouldn't use it again. You
Doesn't
promised
really-
them you wouldn't use it again.
What?
Use what?
She can control minds too now.
What?
You mean cool? Or it's just a thing that Dia can do forever?
I don't know. We were talking about it. The girl noir brought up, "Oh, can you do mind stuff too?" And I was like, "Let me see." And then I don't want to look at you guys at all right now. I can't really look at you guys.
But we were trying to help you.
Yeah, I know, and I thank you for the help. And I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Give me another dose of potion.
Vito hands it to him.
Thanks. And he walks out the room.
I'm gonna look back at the plan.
Let me go with you, Vito.
Okay. Good. Promise is something important. It should be kept. And I know she apologized. I don't know if I trust it just yet.
Dia needs to be watched. And just because I like you doesn't mean I won't shoot you if I need to.
I know she means well, but this feeling I had, this shiver, this pressure around my brain, it's just not something I want to live again. My knowledge should remain mine. My head should remain my own. My will and my actions are mine. Not my clan's. Not my mother's. Not Lun's or Dia's.
So you left, and then the two of you left. So Dia's by herself.
I think Dia's just gonna stay in her room.
Oh,
Yeah, Vito's looking back at probably the battle plan. It's not really a battle plan. We're planning on
Okay.
infiltrating, but just looking back on it.
yeah.
I'm going to approach Quallen. Is he in his room, or is he meditating?
Yeah, you're going to go to Quallen's room, and I'm going to make a roll for Quallen right now.
Oh,
Secret GM roll.
oh no! Oh no!
Dun, dun, dun.
To be fair, Nathan could probably force. No, actually, he couldn't because Quallen's in a suit.
Oh no!
Straw, that's straw.
Straw down his throat.
Oh no.
I'm only scared from the role that Karki is doing right now.
I'm not. I'm just waiting. It'll be great fun either way.
Just gotta love starting drama.
Also, I think it's really it was really strange to me when I got here and I saw Hark for the first time in real life, and I'm like, you actually exist. You're not just on the other side of a computer screen the whole time.
All right, so Quallen rolled pretty high.
Okay.
So
Oh,
you will go to his room, and Quallen is meditating right now. So
I'll knock on the door politely because I probably open the door and see him meditating, and I knock on the wall.
he doesn't seem to notice that you're there.
I just sort of tilt my head a little bit because usually he's not that out of it, I'd imagine.
Normally not.
So he just sort of walks over and the eyes glow when the eyes open, isn't that how it works in the suit sort of thing? Or
I
do
don't
they
think
always
you would
glow?
see it through his suit, through
Yeah.
his mask. You wouldn't be able to tell.
Yeah. I sort of wave a hand in front of him, and I'm like, I'm not sure if Nathan wants to wake him up or get him out of his trance because, he's just breathing quietly, is he? Colin?
Oh. Hello.
Are you okay? You seem a little out of it.
I'm. Are you talking to me?
Yes. It's Nathan.
Who?
Hang on. It's like
Oh,
some-
wait, you're talking to me. Why are you talking to me? I'm nothing special.
Flick up my only tool. Gimmick, I need you in Quallen's room right now.
wait, something happened?
Yes, get over here right now.
Gimmick appears through the floor. What is it?
Quallen he doesn't know who I am.
You shouldn't talk to me. You're far too pretty to talk to me.
The
Who am I, Quallen?
oh, this is
Ooh.
Your name is. Isn't it Sarah?
Quallen, what year is it?
It's Sarah, right? He seemed to completely ignore your question. Sorry, I didn't mean to be so upfront. I think I've just overheard some of your friends calling you that, and it's none of my business.
Yes, Quallen, I'm Sarah. It's nice to meet you. And you see Nathan is looking at Gimmick like, help, please.
wow. I didn't know that Nathan and Quallen had the relationship like that. I mean, I didn't know that Nathan liked to be called Sarah. Oh, well, Gimmick would know if this is something normal that happens when you meditate.
Oh yeah, you're No, not when he's meditating. But hallucination is definitely another stage in this.
Oh, Roger.
red lyrium thing.
Okay.
He seems to be hearing things or seeing things that aren't there.
Nathan's face lights up to that. If you tell him that, you're gonna inform him of the whole hallucination thing. Is Gimmick informing Nathan that hallucinations is part of the red lyrium stuff?
Yeah, it seems like he's in an advanced stage of this disease.
Okay.
I better get to class.
Actually, Qualden, why don't we get a coffee?
Yeah.
Coffee?
Yeah.
You and me?
Yeah.
What if people get the wrong idea?
What if they do?
Well, I suppose some tea or coffee is perfectly innocent.
Yes.
All right.
It's really hard to look
So
you
are
in
you
the
taking
Wow,
going
okay.
on a date?
I'm gonna take him up to the I'm taking Quallen on a date. Okay, this is how I expected the session to go, but I'm going for it.
He's going for it.
Just imagining this really large Nathan dude. Yes, my name is Sarah. Hi.
Hi, my name is Sarah. Nathan's going to take Quallen up to the mess hall.
All right, you will head towards the mess hall.
Could be
And
Vito.
then
Could Vito be
Quallen
there?
seems to be going in a completely different direction.
Quallen, over here.
He doesn't seem to hear you. And then he goes down the hallway. And then, Dia, you're going to hear a knock on the door. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh God.
Dia gets up, opens the door, still looking at the ground. What's up?
Mommy,
Oh,
I think I'm going on a date. Mommy, I don't know what to wear. What if she doesn't like me? Mommy, please dress me.
Dia, just at this point, stops looking at the floor, looks at Koala, mouth open. She's like, okay, let's go inside. Mommy will dress you up very nicely, okay?
Thank you. Koalan goes in, and he's never done this to you before. He
I'm
goes up
leaving
to
the
you.
door open. I'm gonna stick my head out, and I'm like,
Yeah, I
He,
run over.
he takes his arms and he wraps them around maybe your leg or something, and he says, "Oh, I'm a mess, Mommy. I don't know what to do or say. What if I say something stupid?"
at this point, Dia is recording with the audio with the Omni tool. And he's like,
No. I'm just gonna send this to the Justicar.
and Dia's like,
Blackmail.
so, what was the nickname, out of character, what was the nickname his parents gave him? Koali.
Yeah, quality.
So, Koali, how much do you love your mother?
Oh, a lot. I promise I'll do all my chores. Just please help me make a good impression on this girl. She's really cool.
Mhm. Do you know what girls always love to see in a guy?
No. What?
A pantyhose.
Really? I
Yeah.
had no idea. I'm just so new at all of this.
Don't worry, Mommy's here to help you.
Go in.
I can't.
You're just kind of hanging out.
I'm just kind of hanging out. Like, I don't know what the fuck to do.
Oh my
I'm holding the potion. Like, how do I get this down his bullet without taking the mask off and killing him?
Yes. So what happens, Dia?
So Dia is going to get him dressed in because she can't really take off his suit. She's gonna have
Yeah.
a pantyhose on top of the suit.
That's fine.
She's gonna have a scarf around it. She's going to put lipstick and makeup on top of the mask.
Yes, that's
Oh no.
And then she's like, "Oh, your date will love this." Oh wait, there she is, Koali.
Oh, she turns around towards. Well, actually, it'll be at this moment that Jules is just walking by, and then he sort of pauses and he turns towards your direction, and he sees the makeup and the pantyhose, and he's like,
Don't. It's the Relirium. Just.
"Oh, Sarah!" And Koalan starts walking towards Jules.
Oh no.
At this point, Dia went from an audio recording to a visual recording with audio, just so you could like partake and watch all of this.
For tea. Take him to the mess hall.
I hardly know.
I don't care. Just go along with it. Do you want him to die?
No.
Then go with it.
Okay. Hello, Sarah. Do you like my pantyhose? Do I have to be honest with him?
No. Don't be honest with him in this instance, okay?
They're colorful. Oh, thank you. I picked them out myself. And he's looking towards Dia's
At this
direction.
point, Dia gives like a thumbs up and says, "Mommy was right." While we're recording this. Oh, girl, you know he likes the tightness. Mm-hmm.
Let us go get some
So specifically
coffee
painful.
or tea. And then he sort of like holds up his shoulder like this, and awkwardly, Jules kind of goes and then puts his hand on the back of his shoulder like this. And then they're just gonna walk. And then as they're walking down the hallway, so they get to the edge of a doorway, and then Koalan just goes bop onto the wall. Oh, excuse me. And then goes into the doorway. And then he's gonna be guided towards the mess area finally.
So I'm gonna follow behind them and be like, let's hope this works.